You know, there are some cities you hear about and they just they just kind of vibrate with this whole different energy.
Yeah.
And I think when it comes to India, there's one place that really captures everyone's attention, Mumbai.
It's true.
It's so much more than just a city.
Yeah.
It's known as the city of dreams, and for good reason.
Yeah.
It's India's financial powerhouse. It's the heart of Bollywood.
Right.
And it's got this just incredible mix of cultures that you just
You don't find anywhere else.
don't find anywhere else.
Yeah.
And luckily for us today, we've got this like a treasure trove of info called Mumbai.pdf
Okay.
that dives into everything from Mumbai's past, the must-see places, the amazing food scene,
The food.
the economic engine that drives it,
Yeah.
even where to find the best shopping,
Oh, wow.
and some really like fun facts too.
All right.
So our mission today is to pull out the most fascinating insights from all this information and give you like the ultimate cheat sheet for understanding this global hub.
I love it. Let's go.
All right, so let's start with the history.
Yeah.
Because I think when you first think about Mumbai, you think this bustling metropolis.
A sprawling city.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But it didn't start that way.
No, it did not.
Our source material says it actually started as a group of islands.
7 islands, to be exact.
Wow. So
Initially home to the Koli fishermen.
Huh.
So really quite a different picture than the megacity we think of today.
That is wild. 7 small islands. Okay, so how do we get from those humble beginnings to, like, the Mumbai that we know today?
Well, it's quite a journey. The source material details how the Portuguese arrived in the 16th century.
Okay.
They saw the strategic importance of this location, but then things took a really interesting turn for you.
Okay.
In 1661, these islands were transferred to the British,
The British. Okay.
not through some grand conquest or battle, but as a dowry.
Wait, as a dowry?
Yes, a wedding gift, essentially.
A city as, like, important and influential as Mumbai today was just given away as a wedding present.
That's right.
That's wild.
It's a fascinating little historical tidbit.
It is. It is. So from Portuguese control to a British wedding present,
Yeah.
what happened once the British took over?
Well, that was a real turning point.
Okay.
Under British rule, what was then Bombay,
Bombay. Right.
it really flourished, became a major hub for trade and commerce.
Yeah, because it's got that prime location right there on the coast.
Exactly. Its geographical position was key.
Yeah.
And then even after independence, that momentum continued.
Okay.
And Mumbai just solidified its position as India's economic powerhouse.
So really just this continuous story of growth and expansion.
You got it.
Fascinating. And it wasn't just one culture that shaped it, was it?
No, not at all.
The document highlights a real melting pot of languages.
It does.
I mean, what's the breakdown there?
While Marathi is the official language, you'll hear Hindi, English, and a ton of regional languages spoken throughout the city.
Oh, wow.
It's part of what makes Mumbai so unique.
So from 7 islands to British dowry to its linguistic diversity, Mumbai has a pretty incredible history.
It does.
But let's move from the historical to the visual. What stands out when you think about Mumbai?
The landmarks.
Yeah.
The iconic places.
Right. So say someone is visiting Mumbai for the first time. Where do you even begin?
Oh, you have to start with the Gateway of India.
Okay.
It's like the symbol of Mumbai.
Yeah.
Built in 1924,
Okay.
overlooking the Arabian Sea.
Nice.
And directly opposite it, you have the Grand Taj Mahal Palace Hotel.
So there's like a juxtaposision there.
Yes, a real contrast, but it works.
It's an iconic image for sure.
Yeah.
Now, what about Marine Drive?
Marine Drive.
I've always heard about that.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
It's nicknamed the Queen's Necklace,
Okay, I've heard that.
and it really lives up to the name.
How so?
This 3.6-kilometer boulevard curves along the Arabian Sea,
Okay.
and at night, all the streetlights come on, and it literally looks like a shimmering necklace.
Oh, wow.
It's stunning.
Beautiful. So moving from a natural beauty to something more architectural.
Okay.
CST Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus.
Yes,
It's listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site,
it is.
so it must be pretty special.
Oh, it is.
Okay, tell me more.
It's this remarkable blend of Gothic and Victorian architectural styles.
Huh.
It's not just a railway station, it's a piece of history, a living, breathing monument to the city's past.
Wow. So we've got impressive architecture on land, but what about venturing a bit off the coast?
Ah, yes.
The Elephanta Caves.
Now, those are intriguing.
They are.
Located on Elephanta Island, these caves date back to the 5th century.
The 5th century.
That's right, carved right out of the rock.
Wow. Okay, so we're going way back here.
We are.
So what would you say is like the highlight of the Elephanta Caves?
Oh, definitely the massive Trimurti sculpture. It's this incredible depiction of the three-faced Shiva.
Oh, wow.
It's powerful and ancient.
Okay, I'm adding this to my must-see list. And then there's the Haji Ali Dargah, which I've seen pictures of, and it looks pretty amazing.
It is, and what's really unique about it for you is its location. It's situated right in the middle of the sea.
No way, in the sea.
Yeah. You reach it by a walkway that actually gets submerged during high tide.
So you can only visit it at certain times.
Exactly. It adds to the mystique.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got these really unique landmarks.
Mm-hmm.
What about some of the more like religious sites?
Well, Siddhivinayak Temple is incredibly significant in Mumbai.
Okay.
It's one of the city's most revered temples, dedicated to Lord Ganesha.
Oh, wow.
It holds a very special place in the hearts of many Mumbaikars.
So if you're looking to experience like the spiritual side of Mumbai.
Siddhivinayak Temple is a must visit.
Got it.
Yeah.
And for those who love just exploring and kind of feeling the energy of a place, Colaba Causeway seems like a good option.
Oh, Colaba Causeway is fantastic.
Yeah. What is it exactly?
It's a bustling hub for street shopping.
Yeah.
You can find everything from jewelry to clothing, but it's also got great cafes and this really cool historic charm.
So you can kind of get lost there for a few hours.
Absolutely.
Now, we can't talk about Mumbai without mentioning the beach.
Of course not.
Our source material mentions Juhu and Chowpatty.
Two of the most famous.
Okay, what are they like?
Both are fantastic places to watch the sunset.
Nice.
But Chowpatty is especially famous for its street food.
Oh, so it's a good spot for like experiencing Mumbai's culinary scene.
Yeah, definitely the place to try things like pav bhaji and bel puri.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got the iconic landmarks and the beaches.
Hmm.
But there's one thing that Mumbai is really famous for.
Bollywood.
Yes, Bollywood. Our source material talks about Film City and Bollywood tours.
It's a dream for movie buffs.
It is. It sounds like you get a behind-the-scenes peek into the world's largest film industry.
Yeah, you can tour studios, see sets, maybe even spot a star.
That's awesome. And to bring us back to the modern side of Mumbai, we have the Worli Sea Link.
A true engineering marvel.
It looks so impressive in pictures.
It is. It connects Bandra and Worli directly over the sea.
So it's not just practical, but also beautiful.
Exactly.
All this talk about sightseeing is making me hungry.
Me too.
So let's talk about Mumbai's food scene.
Okay.
It's famous for its street food, right?
Absolute street food is an integral part of the Mumbai experience.
Like, what are some of the must-try dishes?
You can't go wrong with vada pav. It's basically a spicy potato fritter in a bun, often called Mumbai's burger.
I love that Mumbai's burger.
Okay, and the source even mentions some of the best places to try it. Anand, Ashok, Shivaji Park.
Writing this down. Okay, what else?
Oh, and pav bhaji.
Okay, I've heard of that. What is it exactly?
It's this delicious, buttery, spicy vegetable mash served with bread.
Sounds good.
It is.
Mm.
And apparently Sardar and Cannon are the go-to spots for that.
Awesome. Okay, we've got the vada pav, we've got the pav bhaji.
Mm-hmm.
What else should we try?
Don't forget bel puri and sev puri.
Okay, those names sound familiar.
They're those classic savory snacks you'll find everywhere, especially at Chowpatty Beach.
Oh, so that's what those are.
Yeah, bel puri is made with puffed rice, sev puri with crispy crackers, both loaded with chutneys and veggies.
Wow. Okay.
And then you have the Bombay sandwich.
Interesting. What makes it unique?
It's this grilled sandwich with all these spices and chutney inside. It's surprisingly delicious.
Okay, and what about something with a bit more spice?
Oh, you have to try misal pav.
Misal pav. Okay.
It's a traditional Maharashtrian dish, basically a spicy sprouts curry served with pav, which is a type of bread roll.
Okay, so if you like it hot.
Misal pav is for you.
Got it. And what about pani puri?
Oh, pani puri, those little crispy shells filled with tangy water and chutneys.
Yeah, I've seen those.
They're a street food staple in Mumbai.
It seems like everyone has their favorite pani puri vendor.
Oh, absolutely.
So from savory street food to sweet festive treats, Mumbai's food scene sounds incredible.
It really is.
But let's shift gears now to something a little more serious.
Okay.
Mumbai's economic power.
Right.
It's India's financial center, right?
It is. It's home to the Bombay Stock Exchange, the BSE.
The BSE.
Yep.
Okay.
And the Reserve Bank of India, the RBI.
The RBI, got it.
So it's the heart of India's financial system.
And it's not just finance, is it?
No, not at all.
The document lists a whole range of industries.
That's right. You've got finance, Bollywood, IT, Real estate, pharmaceuticals, media,
Wow, it's like a one-stop shop for everything.
pretty much.
It's truly a diverse economic landscape.
Yeah.
And we can't forget about the big players.
Oh, you mean the major corporations?
Yes.
Well, Mumbai is home to headquarters of companies like Reliance, Tata, Mahindra, ICICI, HDFC,
Wow, those are some big names.
and a ton of multinational companies have set up shop there too.
It really shows you how important Mumbai is in the global economy.
Absolutely.
Okay, so with all that economic activity going on, there must be some great shopping.
There's amazing shopping.
Yeah, like where do you go if you want to spend some time and money?
Well, it really depends what you're after. If you're into street shopping, Calabar Causeway is fantastic.
Okay.
You can find jewelry, clothes, souvenirs, everything.
Got it.
Fashion Street is another great option, known for trendy clothes at good prices.
Okay, so more affordable.
Yes.
Okay.
Then there's Zaveri Bazaar, which is famous for its gold and diamond jewelry.
Wow, so if you want to splurge.
Zaveri Bazaar is the place. And if you're looking for that luxury mall experience, you have Phoenix Market City and High Street Phoenix.
So you've got pretty much everything covered.
We do?
And what about the markets? Any must-visit markets?
Oh, you can't miss Crawford Market.
Okay, tell me about it.
It's one of the city's oldest markets.
Wow, so it's got history.
Yeah. And it's a real sensory overload in the best way possible.
So we've got shopping taken care of.
We do.
What about nightlife?
Mumbai's nightlife is legendary.
Okay, tell me more.
You got pubs, clubs, live music venues, rooftop lounges, everything.
Wow. What are some of the places that are mentioned in our source material?
Well, for pubs and clubs, you have Trilogy, XXO, Playboy Club, Toto's Garage, the Bar Stock Exchange.
Okay, and if you want to see some live music.
Check out Blue Frog, NCPA, Prithvi Theater, Royal Opera House.
And what about those rooftop lounges with a view?
Oh, those are amazing.
Yeah.
Dome, AER, Asilo, Raspberry Rhinoceros, they offer stunning views of the city.
So after a long day exploring the city.
You can relax with a drink and take in the sights.
Perfect. And what about getting out of the city for a bit?
You mean weekend getaways?
Yeah.
Well, there's some great options near Mumbai.
Okay, like what?
You have Lonavala and Khandala, popular hill stations with hiking and waterfalls.
Nice. So if you're looking to escape the city and get some fresh air.
Lonavala and Khandala are perfect.
Got it. What else?
Alibag offers beautiful beaches and resorts.
Okay, so if you're more of a beach person.
Alibag is calling
Yeah.
Mathurn is unique because it's a vehicle-free hill station.
Oh, wow. So it's like a quiet retreat.
Exactly. It's known for its scenic viewpoints and a lovely little railway.
I like that. Okay. What else?
Mahabaleshwar is famous for its strawberries and stunning landscapes.
Mahabaleshwar.
And if you're a wine enthusiast, Nashik is a must-visit. It's got vineyards like Sula.
Oh, I've heard of Sula vineyards.
These are a great place to sample some Indian wines.
So whether you're a mountain person, beach person, or a wine person, there's a getaway for you near Mumbai.
Absolutely.
Now, before we wrap up this deep dive,
Yeah.
let's talk about some of those fun facts from the document.
Oh, those are always interesting.
They are.
First off, Mumbai is India's wealthiest city and has the most billionaires.
Of course, it makes sense.
But here's the interesting part. It's also home to Asia's largest slum, Dharavi,
Yeah.
which, despite its challenges, has a thriving network of small-scale industries.
So it's like a city within a city.
It really is.
Okay, what other interesting facts do we have?
Well, Mumbai is home to the world's most expensive private residence, Antilia,
Antilia, owned by
Mukesh Ambani.
Mukesh Ambani.
Uh,
Okay.
And this really highlights Mumbai's dynamic energy for you. The city operates 24/7.
Wow, 247.
Yeah. Local trains, taxis, even food vendors, you can find something happening at any hour.
It really is the city that never sleeps.
It is. And finally, Ganesh Chaturthi, the festival honoring Lord Ganesha.
Yes.
It's celebrated on a massive scale in Mumbai. It's a sight to behold.
So we've covered a lot of ground today, from ancient history to modern marvels, from the vibrant street food to the bustling financial district.
It's been quite a journey.
It has. So, when you think about Mumbai, what is it that really makes it so special?
Well, I think it's that unique blend of old and new.
Mm-hmm.
You've got ancient caves and colonial architecture alongside modern skyscrapers and a thriving tech scene.
It's like a city of contrasts.
Exactly.
So to wrap things up for you, why does Mumbai matter?
Mumbai matters because it represents the energy and ambition of modern India.
Yeah.
It's a city that's constantly evolving, constantly pushing boundaries.
And there's something for everyone there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Whether you're interested in history, culture, food, business, or just soaking up the vibrant atmosphere, Mumbai has something to offer.
You've taken a deep dive today into the City of Dreams, from its humble beginnings as 7 islands to its status as a global powerhouse.
We have.
We've touched on everything from ancient caves to modern sea links, from spicy street food to luxury malls.
We covered a lot.
So considering Mumbai's fascinating mix of history, culture, and modernity, what aspect of this metropolis do you find most intriguing or worth exploring further?
It's a good question.
And that's something for you, our listeners, to ponder.
Enjoy the journey.
We'll see you next time on The Deep Dive. Bye.